matchup that so often produces an upset. Team ranked in the top 25 going on the road into a very revved-up environment. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Maddison Stadium, as we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the James Maddison Dukes, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Ducks will kick this deep to start us off. Returner trying to create good field position. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So James Maddison's offense is up first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Offense comes to the line with the first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Movement here from the tight end. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Football comes out. And the defense comes up with the football.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle, but first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Back to pass. It's Moore. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Nice grab. It's Moore. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Offense facing 2nd and goal. try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. He keeps it himself, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Barnett. Grab behind the line, it's Sanchez. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Alston. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Dukes. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Moore. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Ball handed off. Fighting off the defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a 1st down.
The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he'll be brought down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. He's got room to run. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, he makes the catch! Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, they told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
The Dukes will line up on first and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sanchez. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Alston. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, James Maddison.
And the Dukes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Snags a quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Running back grabs it on the screen. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Second down, looking to throw it. Now they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best of the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Dukes will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looks like he's going to run it. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
important second down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. With the catch, it's low. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes a quick catch. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick it off.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. James Maddison's offense back out there now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. The defense has got it. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Play action here on first down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the James Maddison offense back out on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. What a catch! He stopped, but he gets a first down.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
And the Dukes will have 1st and 10 here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass caught inside the 15. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Offense threatening now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it. Touchdown, James Maddison. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. To throw, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And he'll set up to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws.
Touchdown, Oregon! This offense really clicking.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Very near the end of the third quarter here. Looks like time for just one more play. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To keeper trying to get to the marker. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and another incompletion.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Here's the second down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to pass. It's Moore. Turns it loose downfield. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That's a second and goal play for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or 2 together and get the points on the board.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Has the 1st down and more. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Knight.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, James Maddison.
The Dukes lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Knight. Brought that at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a 1st down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And the Dukes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Dukes.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead. Back within 2 scores.
And makes the score Oregon 38, James Maddison 22.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Set to kick off.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start.